If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. What up, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy Just welcome back to another Madden 21 video. And today we are going to recoup the benefits of our hard-earned work and us getting 16 wins in Weekend League. And hopefully it was worth it, man. I haven't done Weekend League. This is only the second Weekend League I've done this year. The first one, I went like 18-3. I didn't finish any of the games. And then this one, we went 16-8. Ouch. I know, right? But we did it with the budget squadron. We fought hard, and we got 16 wins. So it is, when I'm recording this, 4/12, as you guys seen. So Weekend League started rolling out the rewards at 2:30. So we should be okay. Now, on my main account, I played 10. There we go. MVP, baby. I went ahead and got close to like 100K for 10 wins. So I'm hoping 16 gives me a little over 200. And I actually got to play some squads today. And we won a Super Bowl. We played like 5 games or so. We won a Super Bowl, and that's like 130K, 140K. Just in that alone, or maybe like 120, something like that. So all in all, we should have some pretty good coins to make some upgrades that I'm looking to make now. I thought long and hard on the changes I wanted to make this Weekend League. Really showed me what I have to prepare myself for. I have to prepare myself for a lot of the same formations on offense, and I'm saying me as, defending. And I will say that offensively, I felt good. Offensively, there weren't too many games where I just felt completely outmatched and I just got absolutely dominated. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely threw some Stevies. Yeah, everyone throws Stevies. Everyone makes some bad reads. But for the most part, when we lost, it wasn't because of the offense. It was just because of the defense. And it's tough dealing with a 93 overall team. It's tough dealing with 99 Moss, 99 Tyreek Hill, 99 DK Metcalf. It's tough, and for the most part, sometimes we did very good. We were able to, put in work, and then other times, not so much. We had to fight and claw offensively, and, I might get stopped, or I'll make just one blunder and throw the game away. And it was like, okay, well, I can't get a stop, and it was whoever got a stop first, and it's just unfortunate that it was him, he ended up getting the stop first. So thought long and hard in which direction we wanted to go defensively, and I think I have an idea of where it is I want to go. Now, I would really love to get to 18 wins. I'm hoping that the upgrades we're about to make today can get us from 16 wins to 18. Legend tier is like another touchdown pack, another midfield pack. It's like another 70K or something like that, and a little bit more trophies. And that's big. Like 70K could go towards training. Like that's a lot. So, all right. So you see, Weekend League MVP rewards. That's what we got there. We got 2 Hail Mary packs, 2 midfield packs, 2 red zone packs, and a touchdown pack. So this right here is 50K. This is another 50K between the two because it's 25K a pop, and we got 2 of them. And then we got another 10K times 2. So we're gonna go on ahead and open those up. And then we're going to go on ahead and take a look at how many coins we got. So I honestly have no idea. So let me make sure I sort by newest. And the newest is, those are the 2 new. This is from the Super Bowl that we won earlier today. So 36K and the 230 trophies. Okay. So the 230 trophies, that's 2 red zone packs because it's 85 per, and I just rounded up to 90. 918. Unfortunately, I can't get 918, 27. I can't get 3 of those with those coins. With those trophies. But I can get 2. So that's another 50K in trophies that we're going to go on ahead and tack on to our coin total. So, again, definitely a long process thinking about which direction we want to go in. And I wasn't really sure the type of meta I was going to face in Weekend League. But, now I know, and I feel like we got a game plan to hopefully have us win a few more of those. A few more of those. Out of those 8 losses, one of them was a DC. So can't, blame me on losing or winning that one. One of them was a DC. I got DC'd once in the loading screen. I got a loss for it. Outside of that, though, 7 times, we lost. And out of those 7, if we can just turn one of those games around, or one or two of those games around to go our favor, then, we're winning 18 games a week in league. So, all right, let's open these bad boys up. I'm definitely excited to go on ahead and get our rewards. As I was saying during the weekend league, and I'm like, oh man, bless the people that do this 25. It is frustrating. It definitely is, because you're facing a lot of the same stuff over and over and over again. Of course, some people have different personnel, and some people will run, shotgun bunch a little bit more dangerously because, their team is a lot better, and, they have 3 massively fast receivers where someone else running the exact same scheme might have 1, and it's a little easier to defend and stuff like that. So, but, now I know, what it is I need to do. At least I have a good idea of what it is, we can do to possibly have a few more stops go in our favor, even with our lack of speed. So hopefully we can get that going. So, all right, I'm excited. Oh yeah, so what I was saying during the weekend league is like, you know what? It's gonna be worth it Tuesday. We're gonna get our rewards. We're gonna be happy. Doing this is very frustrating, but it's gonna be worth it, and I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. And we're going to do it again this week. Twitch.tv/Mr. Golden Sports. Link is in the description if you guys want to come through and hang out while we stream weekly. We actually stream every single day. And also the ebook is available. We got that done over 1 hour of content showing different route combinations and different schemes and different formations and some of the meta stuff. And things are meta for a reason. They're meta because they're very difficult to deal with. And, a lot of the meta routes that people are running and a lot of the stuff that is very difficult to stop. So, the ebook, Out of the Running Gun Playbook, is available. If you are a subscriber on Twitch, when I'm live, just let me know. We'll go on ahead and we'll send you the link. And you have over 1 hour of footage of, breaking down the running gun playbook for you. And also 3-3-5 defense. We also have defense your way, too. So, all right. And we got 2 Hail Mary packs, so I don't really get much out of this, but sometimes you'll get lucky and get like an elite. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That right there is definitely an elite. Now, obviously, it doesn't hold the same value as if, if I were to pull this 2-3 months ago. But, what? We'll make it work, We'll make it work. We got an elite out of a Hail Mary. 2 elites. Twins. I said twins. Okay. All right, let's go on ahead and tally up our coinage from the weekend league. So this is where we need to figure out if it was worth it or not, going through all our pain and suffering for those 16 wins. Okay, so we started off. Okay, well, let's just see. Well, the gold cards aren't much. They're not worth much, right? Let's see what the 2 elites are going for. So that's 3K. So if we can sell this for if we can sell this for 3, that'd be great. If we can. I don't know if someone will buy it for 3, but yeah, we'll put it up for 3. Supply and demand, man. It's worth whatever someone's willing to pay for it. If someone's willing to pay 3K for it, then it's worth 3K. All right, golden takes like 1.5. Okay, so out of those, we got 5K. So, all right, here we go. Okay, so we got right here, and we got a total of 156K, and we also get another 50K from the trophies, so 206K on top of the 5K from the Hail Mary packs that we, sold all the golds and stuff. So it looks like 210K that we got, and if I were to pair that up with solo battles, I'm looking at 300 and like dang near 30K with the trophy. Oh yeah, easily 330K, even more than that, because I would be able to get another pack. So we're looking at 300 and like 50K. That would have been good. And I got to do solo battles today. But, all right, let's get rid of all of our trophies. Okay, these have been from, like, Super Bowls that we've played. 590 trophies. We'll liquidate those into coins. And then we have these coins here that we got from playing head-to-head season games, some squads, stuff like that. So this is 417K. So we're looking at 700K, and we still have our trophies, which we're going to go on ahead and get coins from that. So let's see. We should be looking at, definitely over 800K. So, and there's some upgrades we want to make. So hopefully we can go on ahead and really get our team more suited to face weekend league, because it's demon season out there in weekend league, boys. It is demon season. You are facing A gap rushers out the wazoo. Like, oh, you think you want time? Yeah, you think you're gonna have time? Nope, wrong. Shooting the A gap every single time. Oh, you think you want to run this ball up the middle? Yeah, nope, wrong, because I'm shooting right up the gap out of 3-3-5 wide. Mike blitz 3 zone variation, and I'm gonna go ahead and shut your run down every single time you get no yards. And it's like, oh, okay, okay, I see where we're going with this. They're savages out there, man. Absolute savages. So I'm glad I got those 10 games on my other account, though, because again, we got 100K from just hitting whatever tier that was. It's like pro or star. No, not star. All star. Whatever we was in. All right. Looks like do we have enough for 3 more? We might. I know for sure 2. Just don't know if we have enough for 3 more. And we do. Just by the skin of our teeth, we have enough for us to go on ahead and get another 25K. So we're going to tally up all these trophies, and we are going to go on ahead and excuse me, we're going to go on ahead and quick sell all our coins. And then hopefully make the right purchases. Again, I've really sat back and thought on everything it is that I wanted to try and scheme around. Is like, I think I came up with something good. I think I came up with a plan that will hopefully help us be a little bit more successful. I want to go in a different direction that I've been going defensively. And again, offensively, I feel good. The only thing I'm really missing is a faster tight end. Cooley, a lot of the time, just does not have the over-the-top speed to really separate himself whenever I get matched up against these teams that have, 99 speed Eric Allen, 96, 97 speed Jamal Adams. Like, basically my defense from my other team, when I'm facing a team similar to that, it gets rough for Cooley to really do what it is I know I could accomplish if I had Waller. Like, if I had Waller, it's a touchdown, but Cooley's just not fast enough. So I do know I want a faster tight end, for sure. Oh, we got a handful of these right here. Okay, 200K puts us at 897. See, now I just need 3K. Now I need to put these. Is there something I can sell here? Anything at all? Anything worth anything? You have a power up, Shepard. You got to be worth something. 3K. We're going to put you up for 2.9. I need you to sell this instant just so I could hit 900K. It'll make me feel better. It will make me feel a lot better. Okay, so this is the direction that I've been thinking long and hard about of where it is I want to go. Now, a lot of times I get beat over the top because if you guys watch the videos, I love to have a 9-man box. I want everything to look the same. I want you to have no idea if I'm sending 12 or if I'm sending 3, if I'm sending 2. I just want everything to look the same, and in hopes that, okay, He might send everybody here. Let me block the tight end. Let me block the running back. And then, surprise, I'm in coverage. You have to try and find 3 routes open while I have 8 people guarding those routes. And, sometimes they'll go on ahead, and it's a chess match because sometimes they're like, you know what? I'm going to put my tight end this time. I blocked him last 2-3 plays. He went ahead and he didn't send anybody. I'm going to put my tight end out, and then I'll blitz that play, and then we'll get the squealers, and we'll end up getting a sack. But sometimes I don't shade over the top, and Dion is always getting beat. Now, it's frustrating, right, because he is my fastest cornerback. Now, he doesn't have 99 speed, but he has 98. And if there's anyone I'm banking to not get beat, it's Dion. Whoever Dion is guarding, I'm pretty much not even looking his way, right? Because I'm expecting Dion to be able to keep up with any Randy Moss or Tyreek Hill or DK Metcalf or whoever it is. There's so many very fast wide receivers. I'm expecting Dion to be able to lock one of those guys up. But then again, I'll face quick hikers. They'll come out to the line and just hike. They'll just hike the ball extremely quick, and I don't get my adjustments in. I'm unable to shade over the top. And Dion is getting beat. It's always him. Always, always, always him. And I took a look. I was like, his press is very bad. Now, mind you, I do have pass rush on everybody. I don't have the resources for me to go on ahead and have a whole bunch of extra players and backups where I can go on ahead and have lockdown and pass rush and things like that. I can go all lockdown, but then I'm taking away from my pass rush and things like that. So, honestly, that might be a direction we go in, honestly, because pass rush, I haven't really been getting very good pass rush this past weekend league, if I'm going to be honest. Really haven't been getting good pass rush. Like right here, though, we get +4 press. Right, lockdown, though, we'll get the same thing, right? We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 press. So it's the exact same thing. But their man and zone coverage is better. So it's like, I think that's the direction I'm going to. I think we're going to switch from all pass rush to go lockdown and hope that, our coverage is just a little better, because you'll be surprised. Like, not a lot of people are really running the ball, and definitely a little bit of a better coverage is definitely helpful. So, I think we're gonna swap. We're gonna put everyone on lockdown. So be prepared for that. Hope you guys are looking forward to this video of me changing everything, of me changing all 57 pass rush to lockdown. Let's do our coach first. But yeah, so I noticed that whenever I don't shade over the top, I get beat very badly, and I get beat very badly on Dion. It's always, always, always Dion. I don't even have to look. If you guys watch the stream, I'll look and I'll just see someone toasted on the left side, right side, because, I got to try and sort by speed to keep up with these guys, because I want Dion on their fastest guy, obviously, and I want my other fastest guy on their second fastest guy, and I'll look, and without even knowing who it was, I'll just know that someone was torched, and it's just Dion. I was like, then I'll take a look at the replay, and of course, there was a press. Now, if you shade over the top, that right there gets rid of the press. There's no press mechanic whatsoever. They literally just run back. It's a free release for the offense. And that right there is your best chance on, not getting beat deep. But when you do press, there's sometimes obviously you'll get beat, and they're just able to just take right off and run right by you, depending on their release and stuff like that. And 99%, when I dang near every single time, it was Dion. And I was like, you know what? I think I want to go press. I think I just want to try it out. I'm tired of Dion getting beat every single time whenever I don't shade over the top by accident. It's always him. And it just so happens that guy's just always on a streak. So it's like, what if I had press, right? What if I had players that could jam them at the line while I'll send pressure? Because that right there could be game-changing for this team. If I can Just press them long enough to where I don't get beat severely bad. Right? Now, Dion, when he loses a press, it's bad. It's very, very, very bad. And he goes on ahead and he'll just get absolutely destroyed off the press. And while the other guys, Denzel Ward, Callahan, they'll do okay. Now, with +4 press added, Dion, our beloved Dion, has 89 press. That's pretty low. You take a look at Callahan, he has 94. Like, there's some other options which, I just want to change things because I feel like it'll help us better defensively. And I know the direction we want to go in. So, one thing is that I think I'm going to get rid of Callahan. And Callahan is good. But I really, really, really think that we're going to try to, press. Now, I'm going to shade over the top majority of the time. 97% of the time, we're going to shade over the top. But in case I forget, which I've lost games this weekend league because I just couldn't get the shade over the top in time and Dion gets beat. In case I forget, I don't want to give up touchdowns. And if I do want to shade underneath, inside, or outside, I'm hoping that they can jam long enough for my blitz to get in. And that's what we're hoping for. So I went ahead and sorted by the guys who have the best press. And there's definitely some goons out there with press. Now, I think, I've been running the whole one step ahead. I mean, not one step ahead. I've been running the whole deep KO, medium KO. And if you guys been watching the streams and stuff like that, you guys know that those abilities are wild. Absolutely wild. But pretty much have to shade over the top, every single time with that. It's like, you know what? I think if we go one step ahead, then maybe we can go on ahead and hopefully, allow them to keep up with these cuts and also be able to, sneak in some presses there. And if they have route text, we'll be able to negate it. And hopefully, we'll be able to create a little bit more havoc defensively. So we're going to go to 96 overall corners because the highest stock press guy in the game, there's actually 3 at 96, but all of them are super, super, super expensive. And one of them is Xavier Howard. So Xavier Howard, average price is 200, and he's up for 230. So we are going to go on ahead and take him. Did he literally just sell like right before my eyes? Did he literally just sell right before? All right, well, hopefully we'll get a little bit of a cheaper one. But we know for sure we want him. All right, we're actually going to, let's take things off of Callahan because I want to replace him. And, he's good. But again, mind you, there's definitely some players that I got to hold me over until I could hopefully upgrade and get where it is I want to get to. And he was one of them, and he did good. Like, by no means, if you are thinking about getting Bryce Callahan, I recommend him. He's good, but I want to hopefully get just a little bit of a better press, and I know exactly where I want to go and who I want to replace him. So, Callahan, your services are no longer needed. Now, if I was at the position to where I could keep him, maybe put him. Hold on, let me think. I want Xavier Howard. I want to put Dion at strong safety. Denzel Ward and J.C. Jackson is where it is we want to go because J.C. Jackson just got a new card out and he's really, really, really good. Then Dion will be over the top safety. And then my user will be Phillips. Yep. So there's no need for me to user a 220K card, So we're going to go ahead and put him up for 220. Hopefully he sells for that. That would be fantastic. I know for sure we're going to need training, the ever so lovable, popular training. I say this often since I've seen it, but one of the greatest tweets I've ever seen is from Joke. He said, I would love to know the size of the mansion of the guy who came up with the power up system in training. Because my lord, it's such a money pit, and it is. If I just had to purchase the card, I could get Howard, I could get Jackson, I could get the guys I need. I would need to power up Denzel Ward. I would be able to have the guys that I have now and not need to worry about it. But unfortunately, you need to power them up and get these speeds, and you need to power them up to change the teams and all this other stuff. So, okay, one thing we know we're finally doing is we're finally going to power up Denzel Ward. We're finally getting that done. It's been long overdue. We're going to get that +1 speed on him and make him a 97 overall. I mean, yeah, 97 overall or 96 overall, whatever. 97 speed, excuse me. 97 speed. Okay, we know we want J.C. Jackson. He just came out. His power was going to be stupid expensive. But I'm just hoping to get these three. I'm hoping to get these three. Yeah, ouch. And there's not even his what you call it's not even out. Man. What is Mahomes going for? Is he cheaper? They have a 95 power-up pass. J.C. Jackson prices. If it's the same as Mahomes, then it makes no difference. J.C. Jackson price is $315, and if Mahomes price is like similar there, around there, then it's like the same thing. No harm, no foul. Oh yeah, even cheaper, So we'll just actually get this. We'll purchase this, and we will put him in the power-up pass. And then I know it sucks spending so much on the power-up, but I feel like these three new additions in J.C., Ward, and Howard, I feel like those three added can help me get those few more wins that I, was unable to get. I feel like we can press more. I feel like we're going to be a little faster. I feel like it allows us to be just a little bit more aggressive on defense. And whenever I could be a little bit more aggressive on defense, that's when we can force mistakes. And it frustrates me sometimes because I can't really do certain things because, again, I know I don't have the speed, right? So I have to try and be, very smart with my decisions on when I can and can't be aggressive. On my main team, I could just be aggressive all day, every day. 99 speed Deion, 99 speed Rod Woodson, 99 speed Eric Allen, 99 speed. Those guys can just fly with the best of them. But here, when I have 96 speed Ward, 94 speed Snead, I have to be smart. I have to be careful with my aggressiveness. But hopefully this right here can allow me to be aggressive a little bit more, and then we can go on ahead and, get a few more stops, which I definitely had some issues with. Because, again, the back half of the weekend league, everyone had a monstrous team, and everyone was pretty much running the same offense, and had trouble stopping a lot of it because of our speed. But I really feel like this is going to help us out a lot. Okay, JC. And J.C. Jackson has very good speed. I didn't think in the budget squad I'd see me spending $230K, but like I said, man, I feel like these three new additions are gonna help us out a lot. Now, best case scenario, I can get those three corners and still be able to power up Deion. Now, mind you, I have Callahan on the block, who has yet to sell, I think, so got to keep that in mind as well. Okay, 94s. Okay, Sammy Watkins. I seen Jack Youngblood like really cheap. Oh, never mind. He's 92K when you filter. Okay. So, we'll start with that for now. And then we will go on ahead and see if we need more training than that. Okay, so we now have Patrick Mahomes, and then we are going to take our 95 pass, and then we are going to put that on J.C. Jackson. Now, I know there's solos to get them for free. Now, when that happens, because you're able to get the 95 for free, but not the power-up pass. So I'm definitely going to work on the solos. I don't see me finishing them before Weekend League actually starts, but if I grind it out, then, no harm, no foul. I'll just take my power-up pass back. I'll put it on Mahomes, and then I'll sell the Mahomes, and then I'll go on ahead and get my 200K back. So not too worried about that. So eventually we will be doing the solos, and we will be getting the Jackson. So Patrick Mahomes. Let's go ahead and item refund. Select from item binder. We will put. I didn't put my 95 pass on him. I didn't put my 95 pass on him. Who did I put my pass on? Then no! That's such a huge. I mean, it's not that huge a mistake. I just lost out on 20K when I sell Mahomes. When I sell Mahomes, I just lost 20K. Who do I have my 95 pass on? I thought for sure it was Mahomes. I didn't even look because I was positive it was Mahomes. Oh, man, we might have made a little bit. No, we lost out. Not much. We didn't lose out on much, so I'm not too worried about that. This right here is not that big of a mistake. Just because the 10%, but, we're not losing much. If we're able to sell them for 210, like, we didn't lose out on much. Okay, but now we have to figure out who do we have our 95 pass on? Diggs is NAT. It's not him. Is it Chandler? No, because Chandler Jones was yeah, that's training. I thought for sure it was Mahomes. It's not Dion. Is it Metcalf? It is Metcalf, right? Okay, it's Metcalf. Well, hopefully Metcalf is cheaper than 330K. Again, no harm, no foul with the whole Mahomes thing. We just lose. As long as he sells for at least 200, then I lose out on 20K. I mean, that sucks, but, not that big of a deal. And believe me, I made big mistakes. I remember when Badge Master Dion was going for like 5-6 mil or something like that. I put him up for like 12K by accident. All right, just be less than like 350, Mr. 95. Oh yeah, this is even better. It's actually even better. We just need that Mahomes to sell though. Something sold. Our coins went up a lot. This right here is actually even better. Had our power pass is on him because we would have need to waste less coins. But okay, we got it done. We got it done. Okay, so that right there was Mahomes. So or was that Callahan? No, that was probably Callahan, right? That was Callahan. That's not Mahomes. That was definitely Callahan. Okay, so we still have Mahomes on the block. So yeah, we're gonna lose out about 20K. Actually, he just sold, so we'll see. I bought him for what? 206. It's 11, 17K. Ah, my heart. My heart. You know how many solos I gotta do for 17K? Why didn't I just look, man? Why didn't I just look? Oh man. All right, let's get our pass back. Okay, or not. EA's like, you know what? No. How about no? That's basically what they said. It was like, nope, not today. All right. Let's hopefully get back in there so I can get my pass. That way we can, get our guy. And again, the plan is to do the solos, when we get there again eventually. And then we will get the Jackson. Then I'm going to get my 95 pass back. And then I can put it on Metcalf and, make coins, or put it on Mahomes and make 200K extra, stuff like that. So we'll see. Or save it. Maybe we can get another free 95. We'll see. We'll see the direction we want to go. That definitely, again, helps us with potentially another 95. So we'll see. Since we can grind one for free. I'm pretty sure it's you get one for free when you the hell? Oh, yeah, when I did that, it didn't let me. Okay. Okay, so we are going to add the DK Metcalf we just bought. And then no harm, no foul, right? I just got to put this here. Okay, so we're good. So we have 600K. We already purchased a 230K power up. Denzel Ward, we're not going to have to purchase because I have an 89 to 90 power up pass, which saves me on his redux. I already have his full 95 card. Jackson, I'm going to use my 95 power up pass. And we just got to buy Xavier Howard. All right, so let's power him up. And this right here is long over. And again, best case scenario, I will leave here extremely happy if we're able to power up Deion Sanders as well. And then I'm able to get him to 99 speed and have Denzel Ward, J.C. Jackson, and Xavier Howard. Okay, we know we have this in our binder, our last one. We already made sure we had that. Okay, hold on. Because if I put Denzel Ward here, he's gonna. It's not like he keeps all the abilities I have on him. It'll just go in. I would have to go on ahead and put all the abilities back on him. So let's just refund all of this. You should be able to, right? Like if I put this card into the power up, his ×2 sprinter, his 1 step ahead, all that stuff should stay, but it doesn't. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. All right, but this right here, if you guys been paying attention to the streams, like I said, I've been saying for so long, I got to get the +1 speed on him. I have to. Like, it's killing me that I don't have the +1 speed on him. And now we do. All right. And we're going to go lock down on him, and we're just going to make our coverage better. Because even though we're going to have abilities on players, hopefully the lockdown is going to help with whenever we do our purples. And again, it's not like I've seen some big significant pass rush while we went ahead and rushed 3. I'm sure it's way more effective if I had Reggie White and all these freaking goons out here, but we got Chandler Jones, who's slow, who I'm going to replace at some point. Hugh Green is a monster. I won't take anything away from Hugh Green. Hugh Green is a freaking monster. And then there's a few, like another pass rusher I want to replace, Peppers, because I need a D-tackle, an actual D-tackle. All right, JC, let's power you up. See how much training it's going to cost. 13,000 training, man. Oh, so I'm going to have to spend like another 100K in training. That's going to cost me like total like almost 180, 190K training just to be able to power these guys up to get +1 speed and whatnot. But all right, got to get it done though. This guy right here looks really good. Like really, really, really good. Okay, so we'll put the Patriots on him. Definitely want to change the card art. We're going to go lockdown. And then we're going to go ×2 sprinter on him. Okay. So the next move was Xavier Howard. And, oh yeah, we definitely should have enough with Xavier Howard and Deion for sure, for sure. All right, let me go on ahead and change everybody from lockdown. Let me just get that out the way now. Let's go to everyone who has pass rush. We're going to put lockdown on them instead. And lockdown, you'll be surprised, helps with some D linemen with their overalls, because they'll actually go on ahead and they'll get like play rec, which, will sometimes go on ahead and make them a higher overall over pass rush, which is like weird. I mean, unless it's maxed out, don't get me wrong. 50 pass rush will definitely, put your lineman better overall over, or like similar to overall over 50 lockdown. But like there'll be some times where 50 lockdown gives them a better overall than, 30 pass rush. All right. I will say Chandler Jones has been a huge disappointment. In the run game, he's very good. Like, he does great against the run. But, excuse me. as far as him being able to shed and get sacks when he has 99 power move, 99 finesse move, good strength. I think I even changed my captain to a Cardinal, so I'm going ahead and get him more. Um, so I'm going ahead and give him more, +1 strength. Yeah, hasn't really been working out. You know, someone else told me actually that there's a corner from the Packers that was a goon. Is it Jair Alexander? I think someone mentioned. Someone mentioned me that boy's a freaking goon, and I looked. And when I looked, I was like, "Holy hell!" And I appreciate all the suggestions, man. I really do. Whenever you guys are hitting me up on Twitter, hit me up in the comment section, like, "GS, you should really take a look at this guy, man. Like, he's everything you're saying you're looking for. Like, he's really good, man." Like, some people are like, "Yo, GS, I know you said you're interested in Waller. Take a look at Fant, man. They have the same stock speed. Like, that may be the way to go." But I want the power up though for Waller. I want that +1 speed. I want him to be absolutely as fast as possible. That +1 speed can be the difference of me just being able to sneak over the top for a potential long touchdown, or him not being able to separate from these 99 speed demons that everybody have, and the ball getting intercepted. So, but suggestions like that are definitely very helpful. Someone said Jair, I believe it's Jair Alexander. I could be wrong with his name, but let me take a look real quick just to see. Yeah, it is Jair Alexander playoffs. Oh man, he looks really good. He looks really good. You guys are not lying. 95 man, 93 zone, and we are definitely going to mix in a good amount of zone this year. I mean, this weekend league, to going ahead and mix up our coverages, because some people just do, or like most people, whenever you face, they'll come out and trips tight end, and I have that in the ebook. I know all the glitchy stuff that they run because I run it too, and if you run man against me, I'm good luck. I feel like I'm getting you out of man by the second quarter. But other people have the exact same routes, the exact same route combinations in offense. So I definitely got to be able to mix in zone as well. So being able to have someone with high man and zone is definitely good. And whew, he's a monster. And that's someone I would have never even looked at. But again, let me take a look at press one more time. I really want to try the 99 press just to see how it does. All right, Minka. Let's go ahead. Change you. Minka's a goon. Minka's a goon. I will tell you this guy now that this guy right here, excuse me, is really, really, really good. And again, at some point, maybe I can go on ahead and power him up. Give him. Why does it only have 1 speed? Like, we don't have sprinter. I'm gonna have to check that out. We should have 50 sprinter. Oh no, I might be underneath. Yeah. Because the cornerbacks are missing and stuff like that. Okay. I will say, Hugh Green, you are a goon. I really feel like the speed rushers just do so much better than the power rushers this year. Like, I really, really, really do. Like, I know Peppers on the edge is just an absolute monster, but at the D tackle spot, it's just, I don't know, it's just not as dominant. Maybe it's just because he just doesn't have he's just not a natural D tackle that's just bigger. I think, again, the perfect pass rush for me would be TJ Watt on one edge, probably John Randall up the middle. I really think I'm going to go John Randall. Or Tommy Harris. Tommy Harris is or I should just go. I know a lot of people are like, yes, just go Black Jesus, man. If you guys don't know, that boy Leroy Glover, that's Black Jesus. Last year we had, I remember, Joke was streaming Weekend League on my account, and just having fun with it. And Pat Tillman, he was calling it White Jesus because he was just everywhere. making plays. And he was like, yo, this guy he's white Jesus. Like, he's an absolute monster, bro. That's when he had Enforcer. And then, Mutt wasn't a qualifying mode. I mean, it was if you did Weekend League, you qualify. But, they all did, like, draft champions and salary cap. No one, really messed with full-blown Mutt Unlimited. And so he never really experienced Tillman with full-blown Enforcer. And when he's seen him going nuts, he was like, yo, you just go to him, you click off, and he just murders them. And so he started calling him White Jesus for like 2 weeks in a row. Every time he went live, everyone tweeting him about White Jesus. So yeah, this year, Black Jesus is dang, I forgot his name, but I just said it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He's an absolute goon. An absolute goon. That boy is a monster. And at the beginning of the year, it was like, yo, that's Black Jesus right there, bro. That guy's a freaking god. So I should get him at D tackle. All right. Is there a lockdown? Hold on, I gotta check to see if my AC is on, because I promise you, I feel like it's so hot. It is on. It's just in the office. It's so hot. I'm actually. You guys might have to take a break, like a 20-second break while I go get me a Gatorade, because I'm getting really, really, really thirsty. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then we'll be back. It's gonna be like 15 seconds. I'll go ahead and get myself this Gatorade. Don't y'all go nowhere now. All right. So, I did not have any Gatorades in the mini fridge, but I did have an Arizona half and half. So we're gonna open that bad boy up in a bit. If you guys made it this far, leave in the comment section hashtag no breaks. Like Nelson cut it out with all the breaks. All right, so we got lockdown on everybody. And let's see if anyone went up. Okay, Dion's a 98. We do know that he becomes a 99 when we power him up. So, all right. Let's put Denzel Ward back here. I'm so glad we finally got this beast powered up. Okay, and he's a 98 overall too. Let's go. And then J.C. Jackson. And then we want Xavier Howard, who's going to be replacing Sneed. Right? So let me take a look. So corner, safety, Xavier Howard corner, because Deion will be here, and then my user will still be Phillips. Yep, so we don't need Sneed anymore. So, I mean, I would love his limited variation, but, I mean, he's just way too much. In the slot, we'll go JC. Let me open this up. If you guys never had the Arnold Palmer half and half iced tea lemonade, highly recommend it. It is really good. All right. Whew. I think it's freaking delicious. If anybody wondering, I would have gotten a Riptide Rush. I think that's what's called, the grape Gatorade. Freaking fantastic. All right, so yeah, Sneed, his limited variation powered up would be, oh man, an absolute dream. But it's like 900k to 1.1, and there's just no way. I would have had sat on my 800k here, Did weekend league and then got him the week after that, while I can max out 3 corners and stuff like that. So we're not at that point yet where I can get 800K cards. I'm at that point where I can get a 230K power up because I can use the pass on his 95 and then get the 95 for free and then be able to get my coins back. You know? All right, so Snead is going for 19K. 19K. Bam. So we're going ahead and we'll sell him. And now we got to go ahead and take a look at Xavier Howard, who average price is 200, but his price went up, and so did Callahan's. Callahan price went up, shout out to. So when I was looking at it on my other account before I started the video, I was like, same difference, right? Because I'm making a little bit more coins from Callahan, and I have to spend a little bit more coins for Xavier Howard, so it equals itself out. Okay, his power up is 6.8. No, I bought his power up already. I already got you. Already got you. Just hope that his 96 isn't... Okay, back to where it needs to be. Okay. Boom. Oh, yeah. We're definitely powering up Dion. Let's go, man. Definitely powering him up. All right. Let's go to adjust lineup. We'll go to defense. And did I say I didn't say Cooley was a 95 overall, was it? It was? He's a 95? Oh, he was a 94. Okay, I don't remember him being that high overall. I just know that he's not as fast as I would like him to be, but he's still a goon. Okay, Xavier Howard right here. Well, I have to swap him and Dion. That way I can manually sub in Dion. Didn't I buy Howard's power up? I could have sworn I purchased that goofy bastard's power up. I could be wrong. Obviously not, because it would have shown up. All right. Let's go back here. Oh, look at that. His power up got cheaper. It was a sign from the Mutt Gods for me to go ahead and not buy his power for 6.8 because I saved 1.8K. Kind of make back for that Mahomes mistake a little bit, chipping away a little bit. You know, we saved 1.8. Can't believe I thought for sure I put that 95 pass on. If someone came down and said your life depends on you knowing where that 95 pass was, I would have said Mahomes. 100%. I live. Get up my damn face. And then I'd have been dead. D-E-D. Dead. All right. Now let's go on ahead and power up Xavier Howard here. And I feel like, oh man, I feel like we're going to be so much better when we play Weekend League this week. I definitely feel like the changes we made are worth 1 to 3 more wins. I truly do. And I hope I'm right. Okay, so let's power you up. I'm going to have to purchase training, obviously. But I'm still going to need training because I want to power up Dion as well. So there that goes. There goes the neighborhood. 1100 training. Do I have it? No? Okay, don't worry. I knew for a fact I didn't have it. I was just trying to maybe see if I could sneak in the back door with it, you know? I was really hoping that somehow I was just able to sneak through the back door. Last year, there was a glitch where when they dropped the final series, Delaney Walker, I think it was like a 98 overall, as soon as he dropped, you were able to use any power pass on him on the 97 or 98 overall series master. It was only a glitch for like a half hour. And I put a 61 to 82 overall power pass on him and saved a bunch of coins. Well, a bunch of trophies because I would have purchased him with trophies and not coins. Okay, so let's see if we can get another one for like 92K or something like that. Let's go back to the Chiefs, see if they're still being generous. Boom, look at that. That's why you use your filters, boys. Or that's why you get this stuff on your phone So you're a little faster. And I just missed out on 1K, man. So the 1.8K I just saved from the Xavier Howard power up, I just gave it right back to Madden. You hate to see it. You hate to see me needing training and spending 180K on training, but you know, it's is what it is. Hopefully, we should have enough to power up Dion, and then I'll take a look. Maybe we'll power up Fitzpatrick as well. Maybe I'll get me someone else instead of Kari Willis. Because you guys know I've been wanting, what was it, Roy Williams that I really, really, really wanted? Like bad, but couldn't have the coins. That card art is fire, by the way. I think it's better than the Team of the Year. And the Team of the Year one is freaking insane. Okay, let's go, Howard. Even though you're a zone archetype, you still get 1 step for 3. Let's go. That card art is fire. I just wish instead of that red on the right, if it was gold like this with this picture, fire. I think I gotta go with this. This card art is just fire. It is what it is. That card art's fire. Do I have any Dolphins? 4 out of 5. I'm 1 away from strength, huh? All right, let's go lockdown. So he should be either a 98 overall as well. Probably gonna need more training for freaking Dion. Oh, snap! Ladies and gentlemen, we have our very first 99 overall. Let's go, boys. Got our very first 99 overall. You guys see him over there. Let's go, man. Let's go. We got our first 99, man. I honestly didn't think I was going to have my first 99 overall today. I'm going to have a 99 in the top 3, boys. Let's go. That's fire. That's fire. That's going to be in the thumbnail. You best believe. Okay. Excited about that. Let's take a look at J.C. Jackson. 97 speed, 99 press, 99 man and zone. So whenever we go zone or man, he should be very, very, very well. Xavier Howard, who's a zone archetype, is going to go on ahead and have already 99 zone too. Because I definitely will be playing a little bit more zone coverage this week as well. So that will be in the defensive sub tips as well. If I find a nice, good balance of, putting some zone defense out there, we're definitely going to hook you guys up. And finally, my man has 97 speed, 99 press, 99 zone, or 96 man, excuse me. I'm all mixed up. 99 man, 96 zone. Let's go. And then we have Dion over here, who we will be power. Does he really need to power up, though? Like, he already has 99 man, 99 zone. I'm going to put him at safety, so he's going to be matched up against more than likely either their third, because if they run like trips, or if they run like some type of bunch, for the most part, he's going to be on either on a tight end or running back. So he doesn't really need 99 speed there. So like powering him up, if I had him at corner, like my number 1 corner, I could see it because I just want just that extra speed, because why not? But yeah, we don't really have to power him up. That's not really necessary. So we have our corners. We have Xavier Howard. We have J.C. Jackson. We have Denzel Ward. We have Dion. Those are our 4 guys. My user will still be Phillips because he has 96 speed. Okay, that right there. Looks good. Like, everything looks good. Everything I wanted to accomplish defensively, we did. So we got the 3 new corners. Well, really, J.C. Jackson, Howard, and being able to power up Denzel Ward is what I really, really, really wanted to accomplish. And we were able to do that. So now that we still have 330K left, Let's go on ahead and let's take a look at safeties. So I could either get a safety or I can go on ahead and get a user. And safeties are definitely, really, really important. If I could get someone like a Jamal Adams, which would be a freaking monster. I wouldn't be able to power him up though. That's for sure. Oh, this Justin Reed, man. I mentioned last year I had his team of the year, and he was so good. I can only imagine what he does here. What's this Bates out here talking about? 93 speed. So with Sprinter, he's going to have 95, which is very good. He's easily going to hit 99 zone. And he also hits 91 man. So we'll add like another 4 from lockdown, another 5. Wow, this card is actually really good. Like really, really, really good. Let's take a look at strong safety. But Minka plays very well for me. Like very, very, very well. Jamal Adams, again, I would not have what it takes to power him up. But, I mean, just take a look at what I'll be upgrading with. I'll be removing Willis, and I'll be adding 94 speed. And Willis maxes out at 94 speed, where Jamal will get 96. And he's going to be better in the run game because he's run support. He's going to be able to hit 99 zone, way more hit power. It's just a huge upgrade everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Or do we get Waller? Waller right now is 200 on the nose. 92, he'll have 94 speed. So without the power up, he's going to be 3 speed faster. But no, I feel like Cooley and Adams will win me more games than Waller and... Oh, wait a minute now. 194. No, that one's probably already sold. No, we're gonna go defense. Again, Cooley and Jamal Adams, I feel like will win me more games than Waller and Willis. So let's take a look again at strong safety. Eventually, we're gonna have to get his 90 overall to power him up because I definitely would want that +1 speed. Free safety. Bates. Bates actually looks really good, man. Like, he really does. What's TJ Watt looking like? I mean, if I get TJ Watt, Ooh, just outside the range of TJ Watt. I feel like TJ Watt would be really, really, really good, too. Because when I tell you this man is a freaking animal. When I tell you guys that this guy is an animal, he is so good. So, so, so good. We'll have to come back for that, though, unfortunately. Yeah, let's be smart. Let's get our safeties. Let me make sure. Let me just see if there's maybe just like another like unbelievable goon for cheaper. Let's just double check. I didn't do my homework on safeties. Okay, I know I wanted Roy Williams really bad last time. So Roy Williams, so he has the same speed as, hold on, let me compare the two. I'm ahead. He doesn't have a power up though. That's one thing he does not have. And his man coverage isn't going to be nowhere near as good as Jamal Adams. But let me see. Roy Williams. Let's compare him to 96. Let's compare. All right, 96 Jamal Adams. All right, so speed, they're the same, but Roy Williams doesn't have a power up, and Jamal Adams does. So I'm able to go on ahead and get a power up and get +1 speed with Jamal. More strength, more agility, same change of direction, more excel for Jamal, higher catching. All right, defense. So more hit power for Jamal. Roy Williams has better tackling. Jamal Adams has better block shed, better pursuits, better man coverage, better zone coverage. Um, if I was able to get Roy Williams and Bates, I think I would have did that. But I don't think I can. Does that mean I would need to get Bates for like basically 200? And he's not up for 200. He's like 220. I don't think there's any free safety I'd want for that price. Ooh, Bates is close though, man. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm extremely happy with this right here. Extremely. Even though Minka is a goon, but this guy right here is, and I just seen one for 200, man. But we're actually able to get both, which I feel like both of these guys I feel like is better than me just being able to get Jamal Adams and having some coins left over. So hopefully I can get that Roy Williams for cheaper than cheaper than 120. He was 118. He's 120, 600. Unbelievable. Imagine that I'm like 400 coins short. Imagine. Like, what world do we live in? Come on, man. Someone undercut him. And he sold. It's alright. We got to put up Minka Fitzpatrick anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's put Bates. Oh, man. This is huge. Huge, huge, huge for us. All right, Minka, you're going to be replaced by Bates. And what's good about Bates is he doesn't have a power-up. And usually when cards don't have a power-up, they already come like pretty good to where they don't really need a power-up. And if they had a power-up, they would just be like, oh my goodness, even better. For example, what is it, Justin Simmons? That his name? Freaking best user in the world. Times 2 there, and I think we go. No, actually, no, we'll leave that. So he's a 98 overall. Okay, definitely better than Minka. Let's actually compare them. Him and Minka. So Minka is 1 speed slower, so we got 1 speed on Bates. And then the man and zone coverage are just night and day. Night and day. Look at the tackle. Like, and I definitely had some issues with people just bouncing off of my tackles. 99 play rec, 93 tackle, way more tackle, higher man coverage, 99 zone, along with being a little bit 1 speed faster. So definitely excited about that. So now we will go on ahead and get. Actually, I should keep Willis and sell Watkins, and I could put Willis up the middle because Watkins is so slow sometimes, man. Watkins is so slow with his 93 speed, and I feel like Willis over the middle would be just a little bit better. What's Willis's archetype? So if he's like a run stopper, then no, he's a zone guy. Watkins is good because he's really tall, so he's tough to get passes over. But he's just so slow, like so slow sometimes. Where on my other team, I put Jerome Baker there up the middle, and he's got 96 speed. Where here I got 93 speed. Watkins. All right, so we're gonna take everything off of Minka here. We're going to sell this gentleman. And then we should be able to get Roy Williams. 95K. That's what he's going for. Let me check his average price because that guy went ahead and undercut by a ton. Okay, so Minka Fitzpatrick. His average price is, okay, 90K. So it's okay to undercut him and hope that he sells for about 90, 93, 92. Okay, so hopefully he sells. And then we will get Roy Williams. And then we'll still have like 80K or something like that left over if Minka were to sell. Strong safety, my bad. Okay. Should be less than 120. 129. Like what? How am I 700 coins off? Like, is this what we're doing? This what we're doing, Sean? All right, I see that we did make the upgrade to 94 overall, though. That's definitely important. Letting us know that our upgrades are going in the right direction here. Okay, you. Like, someone can have you for a snipe, bro. Was that me right here? No. I put you up for like quite some time, right? How much should I put you up for? Like, I just want to get him now because this price just keeps fluctuating like wild. All right, let's just find something that we can hopefully auction off. Okay, I don't have anything here. Can't auction them all because I don't have another fullback on the roster. I just need someone to undercut that Roy Williams, and then, you know, we're in business. And then when that Minka sells, then we'll probably just keep that and try and put that for the TJ Watt fund, really, because I definitely plan on going more into coverage than usual, and we will hopefully be able to get some decent pass rush with three guys. And in order for me to do that, we need some really good pass rushers. All right, come on. Someone post Roy for a good price here. Come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing with Unc like that, man. What are we doing? Y'all playing with the Unc a little bit too much. Unc don't like it. All right. Or is there another better safety? See, his price just keeps like jumping. Or is there another better safety? I just know stock 94 speed for a run support guy. And being able to get that zone. It's like really good. But there might be somebody better. You never know. Let's take a look. Take a look-see here. DK. We don't want to go DK. We don't want to go Cam. Yeah, Roy is like the cheapest option, and he's definitely like pretty good. Did I say Justin Isaiah Simmons? This is what I was talking about. This guy here. Nah, Roy Williams is the way to go for sure. Just need that Minka to sell. Oh man, I put him up for 5. I was like way off. All right, let's go ahead and put him up for a little bit. We have 6 trophies. We don't have anything we can go on ahead and get from there. Let's go newest because he was newest. And where you at, buddy? There you go. All right, so we'll put him up there for 2.9, which hopefully puts us a little closer. Okay. So this Fitzpatrick here, for the sake of the video, I put him a little over what his average price is. His average price is 90, and I put it for 93. So somebody bought him. Let's go. Someone is a real one, and they purchased. They went ahead and got Minka. He's a goon, man. He's a goon. I was actually, if that person waited 35 more seconds, he would have got it for 3K less. Now, to a lot of people, that may not mean nothing, but I was unable to get Roy Williams for because I didn't have 600 coins. So now I have to spend 8K more because I didn't have 600 coins. I didn't have 120K 600 because that buffoon wouldn't just put it for 120K. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our defense is looking so much better. So much better in every aspect of the game. Let's go. Now, again, this right here allows me to just be so much better on the outsides of the 3-3-5 or replace Willis, who definitely did his thing. Place him entire depth chart. Let's go ahead and soup him up. And then the 76K that we have, we will go on ahead and we will save that for the TJ Watt fund. I'm hoping next week, we do good enough with weekend league and solo battles that next week we're able to get TJ Watt. Okay, so we don't need any ability. He gets like out my way for like one, right? Because he's a runs. Oh yeah, he definitely gets it for one. All right, 97 overall run support. Let's take a look at him. Let's compare it to Willis. You see, he's a little taller. He's got +4 strength, +3 agility, +4 speed, +3 excel, +12 awareness, which is insane. But when it comes to like zone, he's able to get 98 zone. He's able to get, what's his block shed though? 81, so +4. So yeah, definitely. And we get to sell him as well and put that towards the TJ Watt fund. So all right, so we have not one, not two, but 3 99 press cornerbacks. We're actually going to go on ahead and go with one step ahead for everyone. We're going to try it out. And again, while I was getting my head stomped in on certain times defensively, it was like, okay, well, first things first, we need speed, right? We got to address that. And we did. You know, now our slowest guy, who used to be 94 speed Sneed. Again, 94 speed Sneed used to be our slowest guy. Now our slowest guy is 97 speed. So we just went up +3 speed on our slowest guy. So if you have the DK Metcalfs, the Tyreek Hills, the Randy Mosses, the 99 speed or 98 speed Jerry Rice, I now can feel comfortable. Did I just put bench press on him? Is that what I just did? I did. I am an absolute moron. Stay in school, boys. Even though bench press is like pretty damn good. Like pretty damn still pretty good for 3 AP. Freaking now our slowest guy is 97 speed, and that's massive. You know, because we have 97 speed Ward, 97 speed Jackson, 97 speed Howard. I believe all these guys are 97 speed, right? Yep, 97, because they're all stock 95 +2 from the power up. I mean, sprinter. So, yeah. So now we really just took a massive leap in speed, because now my slowest guy is now 97 speed. And we have Dion, who has 98 speed. So, all right, we're going to go with our one step aheads. And we are going to hopefully put in work. All right, do we want, yeah, we'll put X Factors on Howard Ward. I won't put it on Dion, though. I feel like my 3 actual corners are going to go ahead and get a little bit more of action than Dion guarding the tight end. So we'll go universal coverage. Should go bottleneck, right? Bottleneck will be wild. But one step ahead, active with universal coverage, which is basically short, medium, and deep KO all together. When active is pretty wild. So if we can get a pick for some incomplete passes, we'll get that going in our direction. Let's go ahead and let's take this off of Dion here. And then, man, these upgrades are massive, ladies and gentlemen. I mean massive. We have our first 99 overall. And our slowest guy is now 97 speed instead of 94. I actually have to activate the X factors. And let me see, who do we want in the slot here? Who do we want in the slot? Let's go, yeah, we'll keep Jackson in the slot. So let's activate our X factors, and then we, ladies and gentlemen, we're good to go. Okay, let's activate that. Let's activate that. And let's activate that. No, who's the third one? It's doing the glitch. Whenever this happens, just remove someone that you previously had it on. That way you can, we'll just remove from position. Then we will go ahead and just put them back in said position. And then it will allow us to put the, we can activate our X factor. Because Madden is broken like that. You gotta be very delicate. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the upgrades. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to Weekend League this week. Again, link is in the description. Twitch.tv/MrGoldenSports. And yeah, we have ourselves my first. I'm so excited, bro. Just Jesse Bates looks like a freaking goon. Then we have Roy Williams, who I've been wanting for so long. Again, the biggest things where, if I had to say, our next upgrades, because I'm fine with our corners how they are. I feel like I don't need another corner for some time. Is getting another fast middle third, which will be replacing Watkins. And that right there, like Jamal Adams will be perfect, because then I could start Jamal Adams and then put Roy Williams as my middle linebacker, and that would be massive for us to go on ahead and accomplish. And we need pass rush. I want TJ Watt. 100%, no doubts about it. I want TJ Watt. I want that goofy bastard to come home. All right, let's go ahead and let's sell our guy Willis here, who's very good. For 92 overall, he did fantastic for us. He did his job multiple times. Again, I feel like the weakest link that whole weekend league was Dion's inability to press. And, you know, now if I forget to press, hopefully we just don't get torched over the top. All right, so let me take a look at Kari Willis's average price here. His average price is $70K. Oh, my. All right. Supply and demand, baby. We'll put you up there for 78. See if you sell. Let's put you up there for 80. See if he sells for 80. If he doesn't, no big deal. We'll bring him back down. But if he does, then that's big because, you know, that'll go towards the TJ Watt fund. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on and signing out. Appreciate the love and support. As always, until next time. Peace.